Let's go.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
DJ
Catch them is my real test. Train them is my call. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Daddy son. Alright guys, on my way to the gym, but I'm playing Pokemon Go. Yeah, I'm one of those people. It's getting kind of scary. I'll show you guys. You guys can see, this is my level. This is me, Team Valor. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys what kind of Pokemon I got. This is like my lineup so far, and then where are recents? No, I don't want recents. My highest Pokemon. Yeah, they're not that impressive, but hey, everyone starts somewhere. So that's it. I'm trying to hatch some eggs on my way to the gym and catch some Pokemon. It's been alright. I hatched like 2 10-kilometer eggs yesterday. And pretty much because I have to do 8,000 steps a day in order to get like my daily steps in. Playing Pokemon Go is kind of like, you know, a given. It's helping me do my 8,000 steps a day, which I haven't been doing. Not gonna lie. But alright.
Hey guys, so I kind of wanted to explain really quickly, this is how I warm up for squats and deadlifts and any lower body day. People had questions about how I use the resistance bands that I had shown in a previous video, and this is basically what I do. It's called monster walks and then like side walks, and I use the black resistance bands, but you can use whichever one to really warm up and activate that glute area, just because I do have some type of weakness in like the glute area. So sometimes it's harder for me to activate that area for like squats and deadlifts. So I'm just showing you guys what I do. I just want to quickly note for the any new subscribers or anyone just checking out this video that I do have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway going on. It is going to end on the 24th of this month. So if you haven't checked out that video, you should definitely check that out with all the instructions on how to enter and what you'll be winning and everything, because I don't want anyone to miss out on entering. Definitely just pay attention to the instructions if you are interested, because I don't want anyone to really miss out. But pretty much I'm going to explain to you guys about my lower body day. I've made some huge improvements in my overall low bar squat and deadlift, like huge improvements, and I did show you guys those improvements in like a previous video, but like it's literally like night and day, and which is really exciting for me because I never realized how bad my squat form was. I mean, and everyone's like, like I say, we all are our worst critics. So some people might be thinking, oh, V, it wasn't that bad, but it actually pretty was like really bad in my opinion. But for me, the most important thing is not necessarily quantity. Like, yeah, I might not be pushing 350 pound squats or like 400 pound squats or like even a 250 pound squat, but for me it is more about quality than it is about quantity, because I could be pushing up 400 pounds in a squat, but it doesn't necessarily mean that my form is where it needs to be. And I would rather push a 150-pound squat or 125-pound squat with quality form than push a 300-pound squat with shitty form. So, keep that in mind, guys. It may not seem like I'm pushing up a lot of weight, but at the same time, I would rather be safe rather than sorry. So that is the biggest lesson that I've learned throughout this entire powerlifting progress and powerlifting process, is that I definitely have to be patient, that the weights will move up eventually, that I will eventually hit a 300-pound deadlift, or even break out of the 135 140 range, which was my max. So I'm really excited to keep working on my strength and keep progressing and just getting better and better overall, and then eventually competing in whatever weight class I feel the most comfortable. I'm not sure if I'll be competing anytime soon, just because I feel like my strength isn't where I want it to be in order to really be competitive per se. But eventually I do want to do a powerlifting competition. I just haven't figured out when, and what I want to bring to the table, and what would be a competitive number overall. Another thing too is that I'm actually really interested in Olympic weightlifting. So I definitely want to start incorporating some of that stuff after I completely finish my powerlifting program. And I really want to start mixing in some Olympic weightlifting, just because it just overall would help with my deadlift, my squat. Overall it would be just amazing progress, and it's something that I've been interested in doing, and I'm excited. Now, the gym that I do go to, there are a lot of Olympic weightlifters, and there are people, girls and guys, who really know what they're doing. So I'm excited to kind of venture in that realm, and so that's going to be exciting. I really hope if you guys are interested in that you'll stay tuned, because I definitely want to start trying to do some Olympic weightlifting. But I definitely want to get my squat, my deadlift, and my bench form kind of secured and kind of done in a concrete way, so that I feel more comfortable moving on to a snatch, a jerk, a clean and jerk, and all that stuff, because that stuff can get a little bit more complicated. But overall, guys, I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous going into the fall, only because I am starting grad school and I am working full time, and so I am little nervous about how I'm going to do trying to keep my strength. And that's my biggest issue right now, is trying to figure out a way to really manage my time, because grad school is a lot. It's a lot of work, and also working full time is a lot. So I really definitely want to continue to keep pushing a video a week, showing you guys my progress or a review or anything like that, and just giving you guys quality content. Please, if you have any suggestions on any type of videos that you guys are interested in, whether it's a review, whether it's a product that you've seen that you want me to test out, whether it's you want questions about for instance, how to warm up for your deadlift, or how do you do this, or what is the best thing that you do to recover after your heavy days. Because I'm not gonna lie, strength training, and a lot of people think it's going to be easy when they get into it because it's lower reps. It is very, very exhausting, and I've never felt so exhausted while training ever before. And I'm talking about, I used to do CrossFit style stuff. I used to do really high intensity stuff. I've ran half marathons, and for some reason strength training kicks my ass like no other. It is crazy. I'm exhausted every single time I get out of the gym, and it's just I don't even know. It's just so much. It takes a toll on your body. So if you're not really feeding your body what you need to, really keeping up with your macros, which I'm guilty of not necessarily keeping up with my macros as best as I should. So I definitely need to take my own advice, but it is a huge eye-opener that I cannot wait to start bulking, because I definitely want to get more muscle and more mass, and I want to build my strength in all of my lifts, whether it's a bench, whether it's a deadlift, whether it's my squat, I definitely cannot wait to start bulking, just because I just cannot wait to see the weights move up, because I feel like I can be a lot stronger than what I'm showing. Specifically for my squat, it has been a huge mental game. I definitely feel like I could probably squat a lot more than I am, but in my head, I'm so scared of the bar falling and crushing me, or, you know, not knowing how to necessarily fail appropriately, that it just messes with my head and I just can't push the weight up. I don't know.
Let's go. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Catch them is my real test. Train them is my call. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each fucking mind to understand the power that's inside.
So this is a Poke Master's worst nightmare, is this stupid, come on. Why won't it focus? Stupid little server crap that it just keeps happening every single time. It's glitchy crap. Retry and nothing, it just won't load. Will not load. So I'm trying to be a Pokemon master, but clearly Niantic whatever doesn't want me to, you know, be a Poke Grandmaster, be the very best, catch them all, to train them is my quest. Well, doesn't want me to be number 1. Leveled up to 16, I'm just like stuck there because it's not working. It's not. Anybody else? I'm pretty sure everyone else is having these issues with surveys. The server is pretty